morning, friends. How are y'all doing? Welcome to Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. I'm going to be working in Sunday Playing with Friends. It's with Save with Judy. And I'm going to speed this up to color it with some music. And we're going to do our gnome for $10 today. Let me know how y'all are doing in the comments. And remember to please continue praying for Asheville, North Carolina. There is so much going on up there, y'all. It's not good, and they need help, and they need prayer. And let's get started, though. Okay, y'all. It is colored. I've saved $10. And let's go ahead and put that in our envelope. The Save with Judy. I have it in my binder. The other day I did this binder, and I said that I had my money set aside for it, so I don't put the money there. I put it in another envelope. Did I put the money in the wrong place? That ain't it. Okay. I'm going to have to figure it out. My money's not there right now. I don't know where I put it. Did I put it in here? Oh, here it is. All right, so we have $60 saved. I did add a little extra to this to make up for what Judy's putting in. And I'll check out Judy's channel this morning. I wanted to get my video up and see what she actually saved, or what she has total saved, and then I'll adjust my book from there. I've only been putting 10 in, but I did add a little extra when we got paid so that I would have it. Anyway, let's see. I wanted to share something with you this morning, and I'm just going to go through it kind of quick. I'm going to bring you in a little bit. I think that's going to make you a little closer. It is very cold out, and that does affect my asthma. And as y'all know, well, you might not know, I don't have medical insurance, so I have no way to get asthmatic medicine. So, Lord willing, I don't have a lot of problems, because sometimes it gets pretty scary. All right, this is a winter challenge, though, that I created, and I'm just going to flip through it for you to see. And I was really super excited this time because I did get the front and the back to look really cute. And this has, I think, 13 or 14 pages, and I want to put it in my coffee shop. And to put it in my coffee shop, it's going to have to be probably in 2 sets, where you get set 1 and set 2. Because if you want the front and the back of this to make it look really cute, by the way, it's printed at a scale of 130. If you can get your printer to scale what you're getting ready to print, you just set your paper up and then do one side and at 130, and then turn it over according to how your paper comes out, you know, to get your upside down and up your top and bottom of your print. And then you scale it again to 130, and you should be able to get a front and a back for your thing. Or otherwise, you could just do them single. But what I was super excited about was I actually did it, and I was able to get challenges to come out on the front and back of the book, which I really love. And I believe, if I counted right, there's 13 challenges in this one, and it's called Winter Challenges. I think it turned out super cute. I'm just going to go through it and show you what they look like. I'm really close this time to the desk. I don't know why. But this is what it looks like. And it does have an envelope. The envelope for me was just two fronts that I put together to make the envelope, and then I laminated it. There's no folds or anything into it. I just put them even with each other, front and back, like this, you know. And then I laminated it, and I left a bottom on it, and I cut the top off to give me my envelope. And then it has the back, and that is what it looks like on the back. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'm thinking I'll probably do $3 per, or $1.50. I'm not sure yet, because it is a total of like a set of, I usually do 5 in a series, so it's like a series of 5 plus 3 more. So I might just put $4 on the whole booklet, and I'll do a part 1 and part 2 for the downloads, and it'll be $2 or something like that for each download, and then you'd have the whole thing. You could do your little holes up here and do a flip over, and you can make this smaller. You can make it 100%, so it's a smaller, whatever you prefer for your challenge size. It will scale fine. This is at 130, and it made this booklet. And perspectively, like, here's my hand. Kind of show you. I don't know if you could tell. My hand versus, so I don't have really big hands. Chubby, but not real big. So it's a little bit bigger than that. I'm sorry for the asthma cough, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, that's all I have for y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to get this up this morning. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments, and please continue to pray for Asheville, North Carolina, and Swannanoa, North Carolina. They're very bad up there, and the help is slow to none from anyone, except for those that volunteer their time. And there's so much devastation, y'all, and there's a lot of loss, I'll put it that way. And it's not just all buildings, so please, they've come out of I have to be careful. They're no longer in the cycle of what's going on in the world, and so that it's not really talked about except for on the social media side. And people are saying there's been over 500 losses, and like I said, I have to be careful. So to keep everyone informed is hard sometimes, but they're still finding loss, and they need food, they need shelter, and there's not a lot of help up there from the uppers. It's a lot of volunteers that are doing the help, and they are getting snow now. People that have cars are sleeping in cars with their children and dogs, and it's not a pretty thing. It's very sad. So if you can help, our first thing is prayer that God will get people there. The devastation is great in that area. And then the other is people are volunteering all the way from West Coast to East Coast and everything in between for them. But they still don't have power, water, and things like that. So things are really rough in that area. So please pray for them. And if you want to help, there are local churches that will make sure they get the money, or they'll use it for them. Like I said, I have to be really careful. Because from the feet on the ground up there, what they're saying is, I believe what they're saying. And at least most of who I listen to. And it's all over Facebook. You can't miss it if it's in your news feeds. And mine just automatically come up. And they're trying to, you know, they have a cry for help coming from that area. What's really remarkable is that I'm not hearing anything out of Virginia, which they got hit. Tennessee, we've got a lot of help, and our governor's been really good to us. And they're getting things done. I don't know why it is that North Carolina is having such a hard time. I don't know where all that is and who the powers may be, what they're doing, why they're not helping. But they look like ground zero of a bad place. And they don't have power, and they don't have water. They have no shelter. Most of them have lost everything. It was devastating up there. I'm going to let it go at that. Please pray for them, though. And if you made it this far in the video, God bless you, and thank you so much for watching. But please pray for them. They've already gotten snow. They went from a hurricane to snow. So, there is that. God bless you. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.